Mega B here. Saga broke Alex Jones. Or maybe Alex Jones broke Saga Trying to go for the Lisan Al Ghaib haircut. But I don't think I'll grow my hair that much. Or put that much product in my hair. Lisan Al Ghaib haircut. Omega, how you been, man? Brother, how you been? How's life been, Omega? Hope you, your dad, your brother are doing well, bro. You my boy, man. You my boy, Omega. Fine, everybody fine. GG. Good, good. Alhamdulillah, yeah. Every day you wake up, man, gotta be grateful that you get to enjoy what you enjoy. Even the smallest joy. Playing your favorite game, be thankful, man. I am literally thankful when I get good sleep now. To God. I'm like, shukran, man. As soon as I wake up and I'm like, yeah, the timing's good. I got good 7 hours in. Shukran, man. I feel grateful for every little joy in life. Allah notices. Allah notices consistency. Some people who try to make big gestures, but they're not consistent. There are people that make small gestures, like small gestures, but they're consistent through their life. Like they're just consistent with it, even if it's a tiny thing. There are some people who like to make big gestures to show off to other people. You know what I mean? They'll vlog. Like, I'm not saying vlogging your umrah or your hajj is like you're showing off. But when you're vlogging and you're vlogging your umrah or your hajj, and then you're back to just nothing, doing nothing. You know what I mean? I couldn't sleep in peace. Yeah, I remember the time I got a cavity so bad I got a migraine. I thought I was gonna die. Yeah, because the nerves, man. There's so many nerve endings here. So they connect to so many nerve endings. Yeah, inshallah, man. Inshallah, we will get to go Hajj one day. Nah, I ain't gonna vlog myself sleeping, man. Nobody wants to see me sleep. I don't even know what I do in my sleep. Maybe I sleep talk. Who knows? Who knows? It's time. It's that time again, Toshi. For the Senua. Yeah, I could try and snooze them if I can catch them. But I usually don't catch them on time. Yeah, if I catch them, I can snooze them, but sometimes I don't catch the prompt that comes up. Twitch do this because they're losing money, man. They lost their biggest streamers. They paid for people like Ninja and stuff, but I think they lost them now or something. They didn't bring enough. Omega's too funny. I do enjoy the game. I'm enjoying it so far. It's better than the first game, Omega. That's all I can say. It's like I know graphics aren't the only thing that matter. I know especially to you that you like retro games, right? I know graphics don't matter, but you always need, even if you're like a gamer that enjoys retro JRPGs, you know, RTS games, you always need that one game, Omega, that shows you how far we've come. You know what I mean? You always want to see that one game that's so graphically amazing that you're like, you know, thank Allah I bought this console or I got this PC. Like, and this is that one game. It may not, I'm not saying it's a 9 or a 10, you know, it may not even be an 8 out of 10, but it's like a movie basically. And I know we get so many of those movie, you know, it's a cutscene cinema game, but I think that if you get it every now and again, it's good. Mega, you are Mackenzie's offspring. You are his. Nah, man, that's insulting his dad, fam. That's insulting. Insulting Omega's death. The last time I felt that was Killzone Shadowfall, good example. Really good example. This game is the best looking game. Really is the best looking game. So in a short, it's like 6 hours, 6 hour game. So, and it's not even full price. So it's like a budget release. It is fucking extraordinary how good the game looks. But the storytelling is not Hollywood blockbuster. Oh shit.
I came here to seek help.
He almost died.
The Vreesluik had fallen to the Druier.
And to something
I
else.
walked into a massacre.
What was that?
And they took me as well.
But he was not like
Why
the
were you
others.
bound to that pole? What were the Draga doing?
I'm calling to the creature, drawing her forth with
Her,
thunder
a
and blood.
creature called through death.
And I was an offering.
Tiger.
I think this is Dad Toshi of the Slaver.
Calling it. It killed them.
Are we safe now?
I seem to work.
This is the dad of the Slaver.
What if she comes back?
Her dark heart seems to speak to their own. I mean, although
How many consoles you got in your house? I've got PlayStation 3, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, PC, and a SNES Classic. That's it. The re-release of the SNES Classic. That's it.
gods have left this land, so
We should leave as well.
we find new ones where we can.
This land is cursed, Senua. We will only find death. Everyone is dying, and you know they will blame you. Everyone does. We do. What are you going to do? What can we do? Follow him.
So again, 40. And I love. I just got the Steam Deck. I mean, honestly, your Steam Deck can literally do everything. You can play Switch games by emulation. You play PC. You can play this game on your Steam Deck. You can get this on your Steam Deck. Look for optimized settings on YouTube. Play this on your Steam Deck. You can play everything. You need to try and push your Steam Deck to its limits. You can play this game really well on your Steam Deck. You'll be able to play Ghost of Tsushima on Steam Deck when it comes out on PC.
I need to return home to my people.
Go with him. He can help you.
If you come with me, I will offer you what help I can. But I have to warn you, the creature stalks my village. We can offer you refuge for a time, but not safety.
You've seen her before.
They have no
To
hope.
my cost. To everyone's cost.
Farm Grim.
She haunts this
Toshi.
from here to my village in Red Hills.
If we go with him, she will find us.
Omega, you missed like such an epic scene last stream from this game. It looked like a cutscene, but I was controlling.
How did you come here?
As a slave. I have the slave master tied down there.
He brought you here. The master
I think this is his dad.
escaped. We
I think this is his dad, Toshi.
I didn't ask his name.
Þorgistur of Borgarvirki.
There. We need to go there. He knows. He knows.
You know it? Can you tell me how to get there?
Yes, but why would you want to go there? I'll kill you. Or worse.
We need to go there, Senua.
That geology.
Don't be a coward. He
She's mentally ill, Omega. So she always has voices in her head.
Kester.
Like negative, positive voices. In her head.
Gods. What a terrible thing this is. The Draga were always savage, worse than I ever thought possible.
Dude, this is gonna be a betrayal now, Tashi. There he is. There he is. I think that's his dad.
That monster Thorgester.
It's gotta be, right?
Still alive.
What are you going to do, Senua?
You know what to do.
We don't need him anymore.
What do you want to do about him?
Oh, okay. They don't know him.
I don't need him.
Or they're pretending not to know each other.
You can tell me where I need to go.
I think they're gonna pretend not to know each other.
Leave him. He will die. Draugar. Or simply starvation.
Don't doubt Senua.
If the Droiga took him, it would be no less than he deserves.
Help me.
She is weak.
Don't feel pity. He doesn't deserve it.
She cannot do it.
Something about him.
She saw it.
Not just a monster.
She saw it.
A ray of light.
He is evil. There is no choice. So stupid.
Oh, shit.
She's not listening to us.
Stupid.
She is saving him.
That monster.
The monster.
Our wound looks bad, Thorgester.
I don't want to talk to
Well, if you accept my hospitality, I can have it treated. You will not make it far alone.
Bruh.
I will come with you. But this changes nothing. Not expect any gratitude from me or my father.
Okay, so they're not related. Good. Good.
I know what she is. Iltoiga.
So many questions.
She's a giant. They awaken at sundown.
Because he's a slaver from here, Tashi. That's why.
A cursed land.
He's a slaver from here.
Fargrimmer knows this land.
Many have tried to fight them, but all have failed.
I think his village will
Mortal.
probably gets the slaves.
There are no gods in these lands. The giants, they hide by day and hunt at night.
Bruh, look at that scenery.
I think. Well, at least there's some respite by day. But know this. The nights grow longer. And come winter, there is no day. Just
Time skip.
endless night. Soon the time of man will end.
Okay, no, not time skip. They're just the journeys. Bruh,
This
look at
place.
that transition though.
What is this place?
My settlement.
In pain.
I led my people here. Promised them a new life.
Called this home.
An escape from the madness and misery across the sea.
Okay.
For some time we were happy.
Like us.
We were happy.
Until him.
Then the volcano and the darkness came.
Monster.
Started enslaving people.
Iltoiga stalks my settlement when night falls.
Iltoga.
She tramples our crops and kills what little livestock we've left.
Iltoga.
Why don't you leave?
We tried.
They failed.
No matter how far we get by day, as night falls, he hunts us down. And that's
Yeah.
people too weak to run. We're trapped. Night on night, our numbers fall.
Do they get be attacked by a monster?
No, he isn't. They need you. They are dead if they don't fight back.
Do you think that's why they claim people from across the sea? Because they need numbers to fight back. Could be.
Gods. What a ruin.
Bruh.
Where is everyone?
On the rocks. High. Safe. But Iltoiga can't reach them.
You should have joined us when we offered you the chance.
There is no honor in the path you've chosen.
Say that again, old man, and I'll gut you like a fish.
Thorgester, have a look around you. Have a thought as to who your real enemy is.
What does he mean? Who is the real enemy?
The giants are the real enemy.
No honor. He said there was no honor in the enslaver's path.
Which path did he choose?
This place has secrets.
She needs to find out.
Maybe they do know each other more than they're letting on, Tashi. Maybe they do let each other on. When he says there's no honor in being a slaver, basically, So maybe there's some good in this guy. Actually,
She can see the thread that binds the world, can feel its hidden pulse, knows when that pulse quickens. She feels it now. The tremor on her skin. A being taking shape. Something is coming.
what's going on right now? What's going on? Omega, get ready.
What is it?
Rising from beneath
They do some trippy shit in this game.
He knows. He can sense it too. Can you feel it?
Can she?
She can feel it. She brings the rage.
Did you feel that?
She's coming back.
It's coming.
Wait.
Iltoiga.
Heldoiga. She destroyed and she will destroy again.
He knows.
You gotta tag him. Oh, you tagged him. Good.
She's here.
You need to run.
The hell?
She's here. Let's go. Get to the hills!
Get out of here.
What the fuck? And she's gonna show herself. Oh shit.
She can't do this. She can't do this. You can do this.
She is everywhere.
Unstoppable. She is unstoppable. She will take you.
Bruh.
Screaming our name. She is hunting.
Who is she? I wanna see. I wanna see what she fucking looks like.
Don't stop. Careful. Careful. Run. Get out.
What this bitch look like?
Why does she not move? You can't.
Oh shit.
She's frozen.
Stupid. What are you doing?
Look at her. Toiga.
Oh shit.
Fear. Can you feel it? She is reaching.
Reaching for something.
She wants him. Quick. Save him.
Quick.
She was brave.
She's stupid.
What the fuck? They did not ruin this in the trend. She looks like someone.
She a monster.
Are you a monster soul?
Who does she look like?
She is like us. She is suffering like you. We can see her.
But does she have mental illness as well? What the
He is helping us.
You saved him, remember?
Yes, he's saving me now.
Stop thinking. Stop thinking.
Hide!
Run!
She will not spare you again. Go!
She's coming back.
I mean, this isn't happening. I think it's the enemy is a woman, some sort of shaman woman or some shit like that. Bruh, that was so intense. That was so intense.
There are some wills so strong they dream a new world.
I think that woman is someone else that's been outcasted as someone crazy,
And
with mental illness.
sit lonely in that nightmare. If you wake the dreamer, does the nightmare die?
Like a witch shaman type Viking. It's like a tech demo, but it's you control that shit.
Make him explain.
What is happening?
Iltoiga.
Who is she?
The original was short length because it was a low budget game.
It tore open the wall between this world
Now
and
this world
Jotunheim.
suffers too.
Jotunheim.
Giants came flooding from the east, killing and eating
More of
whomever
them,
they could lay their
terrifying
hands on. Now some of us, we hide.
You have to fight, not hide.
Make defenses, struggle on.
Jotunheim.
And some of us use others to stem the tides.
Others?
Slavers.
What
Yep.
do you mean?
Yep, they know each other.
Tell her, Thorgestur.
Tell me, tell me.
Shall I tell her what your father's been doing?
What else is there to do, Fagrimur?
Could be his uncle.
Way to keep our people
He
safe.
is part of it too. He
Your
believes.
people are dying.
There is no other way.
Tell us, tell us.
What are they doing?
The Gode of Borgarvirki is using slaves.
Slave.
Slaves from your lands.
Sacrifice.
He's offering them to the giants so that his people will be left.
He takes innocent people.
Evil. This stops now.
Is a monster.
You can't stand alone against us. You have no chance.
Norse. It's Norse. The mega.
His darkness is evil.
But the people, her people might be.
There is another way. There is always another way.
Toga has you marked now. If you try to leave the Red Hills, he will hunt and kill you.
No.
And I will kill her first.
It's like how Swedes talk in English.
Killed. It's impossible.
I have killed a god, Fagrimur. Nothing is impossible.
No, there is no
He
way.
is right. We cannot kill the giant.
The gods cannot be killed.
You can't. You deserve this.
Why did you come here,
Yeah, she's mentally ill, so she sees things differently.
slavers?
You thought you were helping them.
You are stranded. Stay. You can't stop them. You
Dude, look at that. Look how photorealistic that looks. Look how photo fucking real.
can't stop them.
I will.
Look at that
Kill the giant.
look at that transition. Look at that fucking transition though. Yeah, it's not.
Can't kill.
It's more psychological. You know, like psychological thriller, psychological drama. It's more like that. What you're seeing is not.
Told you so. You have seen it. You failed again.
This is her negative thoughts. This is part of her like paranoid schizophrenia or something.
I will find a way.
No. There is no way. I will always be here to remind you to know your place. To stop you getting ideas into your head.
Do your friends call you a Mega-chan or a Mega-kun? You got a Facebook group, a Mega. I messaged you on your Facebook. It begins with a K. Kilyun or something. Kilyun or some Facebook group that you're part of. A Killy. Yeah, they're very impressive. You ain't seen the half of it, man. This is Unreal Engine 5. This is one of the first Unreal Engine 5 games. Or is this the torch part? Is this the torch part that Vector was talking about? Oh, you don't use Facebook no more. Okay. I mean, who cares if you're just lighting torches if it takes like 5 minutes? The lighting in this game is so fucking phenomenal. So damn phenomenal. Only family and friends, but still really use it. It does. Yeah, so yeah, this is the first Unreal Engine 5 game on PlayStation consoles, basically. I think Rebirth, the third part of Rebirth, is going to be Unreal 5.
It is not so easy to banish me, child.
You can't beat me down anymore.
Sometimes I like it when people are different. Yeah. Bruh.
Don't you see, idiot?
Oh shit, what the fuck?
You can't hurt me. You can't keep me trapped.
I thought it's Xbox. Yes, it's one of the first Unreal 5 titles. That's why each chapter looks a year. Chapter looks like it took a year to finish. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. They're leaning in on like those artsy fartsy genre films. Oh shit.
You can't hurt me.
You will submit to me, or you will die here.
Post-eclipse Black Swordsman guts out. Yeah, very much like that. Very much like that.
Your way through this nightmare.
Look at the combat now. Look at the combat. Omega. Look how fucking insane the combat will look. Oh shit, okay. Oh, what the fuck?
You will never save them. You can't even save yourself. The gods cannot be destroyed.
Oh, jeez.
To seek their favor. Just listen.
They hit really fucking hard, these ones.
I speak for the gods. The only way to appease them is with sacrifice. Burning flesh and spilling blood fill the skies with smoke.
Torch. You can't do anything without your torch.
Trapped here now forever.
Forever.
Black Swordsman, yeah. Honestly, these guys could make an amazing Berserk game. They could make an amazing Berserk game. They should have done a licensed game. Every anime fan would have picked, manga fan would have picked up. I have to admit, Berserk or a modern game, first off, would be a perfect game. Yeah.
Carry the light.
I think the post-eclipse would make for a better video game. It would feel more distinct. I think a fantasy open world JRPG, the first game is like with the pre-eclipse, post-eclipse. It would be dark, gritty. I liked all the Berserk, even the slow arcs. I only read up to the Lost Children arc in the manga. They're doing a fan project, Omega. The fans are getting together to animate, continue past the Berserk 2016 anime mega. They've even put out a trailer and it looks fucking amazing. Yeah. Fan project.
Senua. Light can be killed. The darkness is all that persists. Your only constant. There is no way.
This is her mind right now. She's got a faint glimmer of light. Faint glimmer of light.
There is always a way.
But she's trying to make her way.
You will see. There will be a blow you can't recover.
Dude, how do I get away from that?
Crawl out of. A nightmare you can't wake from. as I say, or you will anger the gods. The gods must be placated, or everyone will suffer. Blood and fire will appease the gods. Death is the only currency they understand.
How many fucking combos does this nigga have?
I know the truth, Senua. You just have to submit to me. Let me mold
What are you dropping into with that blow? Yeah. She sees people as demonic entities, but they're not actually demonic footwork. That was a message to her mental state. Yeah. The torch.
You won't be able to see.
Toshi, where you gone, man? Where you gone, Toshi? Oh. I think this is the part Vector was talking about. Do you remember, Toshi? Vector was talking about the torch part. Black hands are like the dark gods.
You will never find your way through this
Fuck. She's trying to get out of her own, because she's just realized the truth, right? She realized the truth about what's going on with her people. You use the sacrifices.
It's time to give up, child. Leave this land.
No. What you did to me, I see it here. They are cowed like I was. Lost like I was. Believing what they're told. Sacrifices. Spilling blood for a lie.
I know, I understand the reason for this part. So whatever that reviewer said about the lying up torches part, you know that the nigga wasn't paying attention, man. Fucking Mr. Mighty plays. You don't know what the fuck he's talking about, man. Mighty doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He just made it sound like it's just there is no reason to why you're lighting torches. There is reasons in this part.
Our sins with sacrifice.
Oh shit.
It is the way of the gods.
This could have happened to her.
And was sacrificed.
This happened to her mother. They thought she was a witch. Her own village did this to her.
Until you came back, bringing sin with you. The gods cannot be killed.
Her own people sacrificed her mum because they thought she was a witch because she's mentally ill.
Slake the thirst with blood and fire.
I see through your darkness now. I see through your lies. And I will show them how to see as I do. I will not appease your gods. I will destroy them.
Including anime. Yeah, anime is a joke nowadays.
Lies, son. Your father's lies. Remember, he tried to hold you down in the darkness. Darkness. Told you there was no way out.
So her dad.
Ruled you, but you fought back.
Are they legit blaming her dad now?
Maybe you can fight back now. She can.
Isn't the way of writing and I read manga, yeah. They don't dumb it down as well. You notice they dumb down dialogue in anime as well.
Kill the giant. She will find a way. She is a strong. stronger than this.
You can kill their gods.
She knows the truth. She sees it now. Tell him.
You are wrong, Fagrimer. The giants, they can be killed.
There is a way.
Well, I'm not sure I believe that. But I think if anyone can find a way, it's you.
He knows we are special.
Before, when I rescued you,
He
you
understands
said you were waiting for me.
He felt us coming.
Exactly, Omega. Exactly.
How can he see?
I watch Japanese films. Japanese films are dope.
Somebody different.
You are different.
Somebody with the ability to look at the world and see what might be.
You are special.
Not what is.
She's not special.
And that is you.
She's just like the others.
No.
See, her doubts.
Listening to
Her doubts in her mind.
voices that we cannot hear. To the Verdir and Gandir.
Voices.
How does he know about us?
You have the ability to see behind the veil. You are a Sedkona, a seer, whether you know it yet or not.
A seer.
What is this?
See her.
Do you know, Senua? Do you know this is you?
Iltoiga.
Where does she go when the sun is up?
She brings suffering to everyone.
A monster.
She hides down there,
Hiding.
under the
Waiting.
cover of the cliff. She's there most days, just staying close,
These people live in
waiting
fear.
for us to slip.
Constant fear.
They all
7 years of development. Yeah.
You don't stand a chance. And she won't come out until it's night.
Should have been a movie.
You have to do something. This is
But it works. If you're gonna watch a movie game, you need it to be cutting edge visuals. They did it. But you feel like you're in control of her journey. That you have to pay attention. You can drown out Uncharted games.
hidden folk.
The hidden folk.
Yeah,
Have you heard of them?
they're secret people, powerful, aloof. Once they were gods or something like, but now they hide themselves in the earth. Even the giants steer clear.
The giants fear them.
If the giants fear them, they must hold the key to their
They
fate.
hold the secret.
Will they help us?
Well, they have no love for man. Whatever ties we have are weaved from heartbreak and despair. Although I did consume their bitter bread,
He has found them.
just once.
So it is
They
not
did grant me
impossible.
what I sought.
If he can find them, you can find them.
They will. They will test you.
We have been
They
tested
might even
before.
try to kill you. But if you win their favor,
We might die.
they might give you what you seek.
Where can I find them?
They will give us what we seek.
There's a
Neil Cuckman.
close to here, where they're said to live. Its entrance is hidden.
Zionist.
You might find it.
She will find it.
They want you to. You will.
I will find it.
He's a freaking Zionist, Omega. And he put Zionist propaganda in Last of Us 2.
We could die trying to find them.
They will give us what we
He
seek,
put Last of Us propaganda in 2.
but they will help us.
He basically had a faction that was like Hamas, and he had a faction that was like the IDF.
They know things. They can see things. They can hear things.
They are the ones that pulled us
Dude,
in,
look how beautiful this fuck.
that brought us here.
They will save everyone from death.
They will show you how to end the giants.
They will save you. But be careful.
No more sacrifices.
Careful, Senua.
Just stop.
Guess who are the good guys? Yeah, the IDF. But we know that Hamas are the good guys. Right, there must be a unlockable here. I'm convinced there might be. She sees faces in the environment. Yep, he ruined Naughty Dog. His next game, he's saying that his next game is gonna be groundbreaking. It will redefine the perception of mainstream gaming. Yeah, Steam is where it's at. Alright.
We should kill him while his guard is down. He deserves to die. But he helped us.
He is a monster.
He sacrifices people like you.
Shit, optional dialogue, I love it. AI nonsense. Seriously, losing his mind. My bad. I support. Toshi, play the sound emotes. You guys gotta use your points on my sound emotes, man. Now is the best time to use it because there's no cutscene playing. But yeah, because she's mentally ill, she sees faces in the environment.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the tide, baby. I don't give a piss about nothing but the tide.
Now we can live our world together.
Not him.
I am a surgeon! I am a surgeon! I am a surgeon! I am a surgeon! Dr. Han, I am a surgeon!
Jesus told us to prepare ourselves for the prosecutors. The people of the world is the prosecutors. The sexy body, yo. Sticking in alright.
Al Pacino. Where's Al Pacino, Toshi? Al Pacino.
Fam, she's disgusting. Drop his leg. Fuck him. Harder. Harder.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been going through a meditative process as of late. I'm not usually one to engage with the recesses of what they call anime YouTube, but with my recent dismissal, I've had a lot of time on my hands. I recently discovered a kindred spirit in the form of Mackenzie Critiques while perusing this space. He has shown me the beauty of Islam, and I discovered I didn't even have to embrace the woke ideology or shed my principles to become a Muslim. So today I would like to announce that I have taken the Shahada and am one with the Ummah. Like me, if you'd like to know more, subscribe to his Twitch channel. As I finish out my time at Fox News, I'd like to give a parting fuck you to the trans movement, furries, and liberals who want a world where they're sodomizing their Alsatians in front of decent, hardworking people. To a world like that, I bid adieu.
Where did you learn your trade, you stupid fucking cunt, you idiot? Whoever told you that you could work with men? I don't care whose nephew you are, who you know, whose dick you're sucking on, you're going out. I swear to you!
About video games at all, he wanted to go into Hollywood. Yeah, I mean, Kojima's worse than that, Omega. They interviewed him, he said, I don't want to do movies or TV, I want to do video games. He ruined video games. Kojima is a clout-chasing motherfucker who only wants to take pictures with Hollywood celebrities, go on the red carpet. He ain't interested in making good games no more. I love that quote of Carlson. I used AI to make that quote, Omega. I used AI to synthesize his voice, and I wrote that video. And he says Mackenzie Critiques. I love it.
In the time of famine, at the place known as Rifsker, Thorgrim found a huge finback whale, beached and dead. His neighbour, Thorfinn, had already found it and was in the process of flensing it. But Thorgrim claimed it as his own. Thorfinn said he would not give it up without a fight. If that's what you want, Thorgrim said, let it be so. And he launched a blow at Thorfinn, cutting off his head in one strike.
I'm talking about Kojima, seriously, he was always about Hollywood cameos, Hollywood Westerbu. Yeah, can't be supporting Japan. Who I support, cannot support USA either. You don't support USA, good man. Do you know who you have to support, Omega? Support yourself. The only person you gotta support is yourself. It's the only person you gotta support. This. Jormungandr, Omega, and then she dies in the sea. Jormungandr. Vikings. Fucking his daughter dies at sea. Jormungandr. And they all die at sea. Viking. They can lead you to the hellfire. Cannot even trust Muslims. Remember the deed, exactly. There will be leaders that will lead their people to the hellfire. Jormungandr. Yeah. How can people say this is worse than the first game? How can people say this is worse than the first game? I'm not saying the first game was amazing. It was like an 8 out of 10. Everyone gave it 9 out of 10. It was an 8 out of 10. This game is definitely better than the first game. 75 sex all in Hellfire except for one. What's the one? Exactly. We're fighting over what's the one, Amela. We've been fighting over what's the one for fucking generations, man. The one won't even be a sect. It will just be level-headed Muslims. It will just be the level-headed Muslims, man.
She has been chosen. All the lost ones. Only she can save them. All the people here dying in this nightmare. Only she can set them free. And she's running out of time. Every day that dies, every sun that sets, another loses their life. Night fading from their eyes and name cast away on the wind. And soon the sun will set for good.
Humans are lazy to read. We got scholars, and the scholars are the ones who are leading us astray. Hanbali, Salafi, Sufi, people all with their different viewpoints. Some people saying this is haram, some people trying to find things to be haram even though they're not. We're constantly trying to find it. Allah said certain things are halal, but we're constantly trying to find things to be haram. Mazhabs there. And then there's the opposite end of the spectrum where the mazhabs are more liberal.
Look, Sonia, what is it? Something here needs to be done. What is it? Argrim told you they are hidden. The hidden ones. The hidden folk.
Hidden folk, okay. It isn't simple, Allah said, exactly. He said it's simple. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grants the path of ease. Path of ease. Dude, look at that. Dude, look at that. Fuck. That's insane. It's easy, but humans make it difficult, exactly. We're constantly trying to find ways of making it more difficult.
No, something special. It isn't.
Look at that transition. Bruh. Power, that's all, my friend.
Find the other offering. They can hear us. We cannot hear them yet.
Dude, I did. Dude, what the fuck? Again, how anime from 30 years ago, even some with blood and gore, sexual themes are better than most modern anime today. Look, I'm not saying I support those elements, but at least they come off as actual. There's vision. That's what you mean, Vected. They had vision. They had vision and they stuck to their vision. They didn't want to pander to trends, basically, Vected. Now what do I do? The fuck? Okay. Not edgy cringe, yeah. Yeah, not edgy. They're not trying to be PG-13 and dark at the same time, so it comes off as stupid and edgy. Yeah, I know how to do this puzzle, it's just... Now what? Okay, no worries. Oh, I see. Anyway, I don't want to rant too much, but this is one of the only spaces I can freaking speak my mind. I'm talking to a wall. Yeah, man. Say whatever you want. Saga.
Please.
I agree.
Will she fail this test?
She will not fail.
They are listening.
But what I said was, nowadays they want to have their cake and eat it too, Mega. They don't want to go dark. They want to make PG-13 with dark elements, so it comes off as cringe and edgy. If you got a vision for being light-hearted, like Ghibli film, make it light-hearted. Miyazaki doesn't go edgy for the sake of it. All the real artists don't go edgy for the sake of it. You know? When Takahiko Inoue did Slam Dunk, he didn't go edgy for the sake of it, even though he did The Vagabond. But nowadays they want both. They want to appeal to the teens who think watching cringy PG-13 shit is like, you know, I'm adult, man. I'm watching Tokyo Ghoul, man. I'm watching edgy shit right now, man. Even though it's terrible, infantilizing level writing. Oshi to Toshi. You're gonna have vision, stick to it, not trying to pander to a market. Bloody look at that. Look at that transition.
Well done, Senua. She is strong enough.
You look at that
die like the other
transition, man.
Will survive this.
Toshi.
He could see her.
See what she really is.
He knows about us.
He can hear us as well.
He doesn't hate her.
Hate us.
Not like the others.
Accepts her.
Accepts us.
Toshi.
He wasn't surprised.
He accepts her mental illness. She's thinking, shit, that guy accepts us for our mental illness. Where are those puzzles? Where there are faces in the rocks. I think real mental ill people can actually master this game, because they'll be able to notice the faces in the environment really easily. due to the main character having mental breakdowns during dark moments and changing personality. Unlike Holy Land, it's mature as hell. Also, you said about Vision, aged poorly, a lot of flaws. Unlike Holy Land, it's mature as hell due to main character having mental breakdowns during dark moments, changing personality. Yeah. I still think it owes a lot to Ashton or Joe as well. Because Ashton and Joe starts off as an unlikable, juvenile prick who hates authority. His mentality changes throughout the series. And I think a lot of people were inspired by that. Oh shit. I saw the face. Saw the face in the rock.
Here, they know that if times are harsh, you may ask of the hidden folk to share their bounty. And if you are strong and wise and good, they may hear your plea and send you aid. But if you are not, or if you do not respect the strictures they lay down, you might have your strife doubled.
She grew. She grew.
Here, they know that if times are hard.
It shows that the samurai life isn't pretty at all and much deconstruction. Yeah, they used to glamorize and romanticize samurai. Samurais were dickheads. They just took money. They treated people like shit, man. Samurais were noble people. They were sell swords. Toshi, where you at, fam? Like Lone Wolf and Cub, yeah. Dude, I have got to screenshot this. This game looks so fucking good, man. Corrupt like modern day cops, yeah.
They are hiding from her. They want more from us. The next test.
There. She has found it. See what is hidden.
What do you mean? Rurouni Kenshin also deconstructs samurai and the warrior ideals, yeah. The cycle of vengeance, the cycle of hatred. They said there, maybe yeah, there was a face in the... Kenshin was just a hitman. His master, despite being a prick, actually helped save his life. Didn't want him to go out to change the world. He used like a weapon, yeah.
We don't.
Batosai. Hitokiri Batosai, right? They called him. It was based on a real person, apparently. Hatokiri or Hitokiri Batosai. Yeah, I remember. The OVAs were so good. So good. The OVAs for, yeah, yeah, that's it. So freaking good.
More bodies. They came to ask for help.
Spontaneous combustion bums eggs, Toshi. Spontaneous combustion bums eggs. Spontaneous. occasionally I read it time to time. I need to watch the series. I know it's not as dark as the OVAs, but I need to read the series. Series. Love the art in the later volumes. Yeah.
She can see what is hidden.
She understands.
What is hidden?
Can she?
Don't doubt. Fagrima knew.
Galena.
She knew.
She knew you.
You can see beyond the veil. You doubt.
Don't doubt, Senua.
No.
Don't doubt Senua. How do I? Rid of the bridge now. Perspective puzzles. People lack vision and know going into another world in the vein of stereotypical JRPGs doesn't make it mature. It's boring wish fulfillment. They do this because of the large demographic of people who watch these games, watch the shows. They know that it's mainly teenagers, so they want to bring back the Dragon Ball Z era. You know what I mean? Wish fulfillment, fantasy. You know, like every black person thought that Goku's journey was the black man's journey, and they pander and exploit. This is why I was up on the Yasuke. This is why I was so hard on the Yasuke stuff. They're exploiting people and communities who love wish fulfillment stuff. So they exploit and pander. That's what anime is doing. That's what the West is now doing with Yasuke. What makes good wish fulfillment without pandering? That's the question. It's like, I think wish fulfillment needs to be not through the lens of a character, like a character doing superpowers things, like power. That power is necessarily the way you achieve wish fulfillment. This is why I loved Yang Wenli as a character. He was extremely talented. He was an extremely talented, genius character, but he was relatable because he was lazy. He was chill. He didn't care. He just goes, look, I don't want to do this, man. You know, most of us are good at something, but we'd rather do something else. He's a great character. Or Ping Pong was, for me, like a subversion of wish fulfillment, power fantasy. It said winning isn't everything, Omega. Ping Pong by Masaki Yuasa. The whole point of that thing was winning a tournament isn't everything. There's no about fulfillment, right? It's not everything. For Kong Wenge, it was all about winning, but in the end, it didn't matter about that shit. There was a character in there who dropped out of the tournament early. You see him at the end of the series, and he's traveled the whole world and has become a very cultured person. For him, losing a tournament meant he bettered himself. So Ping Pong, that's how you do.
Prove to them.
Prove it to you.
Can you show them, Senua?
Show us, Senua.
Gosh, look how fucking beautiful this game looks. Going the right way, yep. Crisp. We need more flawed characters. The character that dropped the tournament for the sake of traveling the world by Ryu from Street Fighter, yeah. But he dropped the tournament and went into a completely different profession and field. That was the point.
Can you still hear them? Don't lose the thread. The hidden thread.
Don't lose the thread. Hidden thread.
Yes, she can still hear them.
She can.
We can follow them.
You have to follow them now.
Yeah. Exactly, Demanga. The Donny, fam. The Donny. Oh shit, that's a face. Bruh, that's so cool. Cool. Did I do this already?
In the lands of your birth, and in these lands too, they know that people can be taken by the secret fair ones. If you are not careful and do not keep to the pathways, you may find yourself among them.
Materialism and nothing to Ryu, yeah. He lived an impoverished life just to be the best. To train in the ways of the Hado. Hado, fam. Now Kuma, in his solitude, trained in the ways of the Dark Hado. So sometimes solitude can lead to be like loneliness and isolation, but sometimes loneliness and isolation can be meditative, you know what I mean? Two sides of the same coin. If you are bitter and angry and you isolate yourself, you become a school shooter. If you're a noble character, a good person, you isolate yourself and meditate, you become like Ryu, good person. Exactly. Gotta do it for the right reasons. Isolation isn't bad. It depends on why you're doing it.
When Grettir came to the farm where the fire was burning, all was peaceful. By the time he reached them, his cloak was frozen stiff, and he looked like nothing more than some huge troll. The frightened farmhands struck out at him with the first things to hand, the burning logs from the fire. Grettir fought them off and got the fire he sought. But the sparks from the logs spread fire all over the house, and nobody survived the blaze.
Joshie, where you going, man? You're too quiet. But the main character of Godzilla -1, yeah. No, I agree. I agree with you. He did not fulfill his duty as a
It's coming from down there.
kamikaze.
What does it mean?
He redeemed himself
It's
after going on a journey.
Path.
Yes.
Yeah. I watched it recently. Look at this fucking game.
Like a mirror.
You can see the reflection.
Dude, look at this fucking game, guys. Godzilla killing his newfound friend or unit. I won't blame him. Any of the PTSD doubts, yeah. I love the ejector. I love this. I love the fact that the guy that hated him put the ejector seat in his like it was basically like Japan apologizing for its suicide bomber history. They were like, we could have put ejector seats in. These people did not need to die for this cause, for World War II. Yeah. Toshi, where you gone, man? Where'd you keep disappearing to? This game, god damn it.
They question you.
Are you the one, Senua?
She has to be.
The lake is here too.
Look at the water.
This doesn't feel right. So deep and dark.
It is trying to claim us.
Trying to take you down with it.
Wow, upside down world. The world be upside down, Toshi. Yeah, the war wasn't over. God, that's what I meant by when Godzilla used to mean was all about post World War II Japan trauma, the trauma of World War II. Godzilla used to represent that. Eventually, over time, they got rid of that image. It became about kaijus fighting kaijus and just like entertainment. This movie brought it back to what Godzilla originally meant, the spirit of what it meant. Ghidorah, the smog monster representing pollution for humanity's sins. And Mechagodzilla 2 for Q being OG Godzilla bones, its foundational base being used like a weapon. And that is what I call good symbolism, yeah.
Troika, why are they here? Were they seeking the hidden fact? This is not a good sign. What were they doing here?
They will kill you. If they find you, they will kill you. To die.
latency on the. Look at this combat vector. Man. I feel they get much harder now. These fucking combat guys. There's only one opening for this fucker. Broke it. Any of these fuckers.
This is very dangerous. They are telling you, showing you this place is dangerous. Are you sure you want to go? Can you do this? She's not ready. Are you strong? Or will you die?
Okay. You notice by the recent Shonen Jump stories, they tend to be wish fulfillment, yeah. So I'm done, man, so I stop reacting. Until they get villain back or they have get something good back. Okay. Right. Is that the way?
The Skalds say that Grettir swam back across the strait, keeping the fire safe from the water. His friends applauded Grettir's bravery, but when word spread about the massacre at the farm, people took against Grettir. Nobody wanted anything to do with him, and when the news reached the Althing in the summer, Grettir was pronounced an outlaw. All doors would hence be shut to him.
Come on, they don't let the story breathe. It almost never lets the story take risk or take its time to explain the world or let the characters develop. Jujutsu Kaisen, for example, when a beloved character passed away and recently came back, like how the Dragon Balls bring back dead folk. It's so bad that Gundam freaking Seed has a better story than most modern Shonen Jump. It's also, sci-fi is in a genre where it's science. Well, it's not fantasy, but it's science based. So you cannot have leaps in logic like that, like resurrection. You know what I mean? And people taking mortal injury and there's consequences. There may not be as many consequences as that. Like people don't die. Like as far as in Gundam, people die, but significant characters don't die in in Gundam. I've noticed, but it still manages to tell you deal with themes that adults will be able to, resonate with, like war, like the whole war imagery, Vietnam War imagery, corporate private armies, that kind of shit. Yeah, World War II as well. The Axis versus the Allies. Oh shit. Toshi, look at this. Look at this, Toshi.
She has been chosen. Fargrimr saw it. The part of her she keeps hidden, pushed out, covered with silence. Fargrimr saw that too, no matter how much she tries to hide it from the world. And now that part of her that scared her for so long, that she fought so hard, has brought her to this place.
Yeah, they stay dead. Yeah.
Special. But will she be enough?
And like the Trail series, characters who die keep coming back.
Go to them, Senua. They will tell us
How to kill a giant. You know what that means, do you, Senua?
no more sacrifices.
It kept this tech for ages, but it changed recently.
Once again, she is leaving the sun, leaving the world.
They don't use the cold steel engine anymore.
Plunging into the unknown places which no light touches.
I think they changed it with 4. No, actually, they changed it with the recent Kiseki.
Deep, still silence that blinds her eyes till she thinks she will never see again.
Yeah, Mecha became more prominent in Trails over time.
Connect her to the ones above.
I've heard by the time you reach Cold Steel 4, it's like everyone's got mechas in there.
Not let them down.
Yeah. There's a gradual process. They didn't just dump mechas on you. Only the key bosses and big characters had them. Now more people have access to. More people have access.
The hidden folk. Like, what is this place? Just a cave.
She knows what she's doing.
It's a trick.
Trust yourself, Senua.
Still, nothing's...
While Estelle Bright is here in the late 20s. All these advances in tech, yeah.
Where is it taking?
Imagine she was an old woman. How life would have been then. Like smartphone and whatnot. Yeah.
Maybe your father was right.
Orbital technology was a new thing early on. Like in the games I've played up to, even something like the internet, smartphones are like a new thing to Crossbell. Crossbell is meant to be the most advanced economy nation, so.
Don't let the torch die.
If the light goes out, we will be lost here forever.
Just see. I haven't finished the Crossbell duology.
The Scalds speak of how Grettir, now an outlaw, took rest on the island of Haramsoy with a man called Audun. Grettir saw a great yellow glow like a fire rising from the ground. Audun told him it was coming from the burial mound of Kar the Old, who ever since he died had haunted the island, and warned him to stay away.
What do these stories even mean to this game? I like the lore. It doesn't. If you find them out of order, they don't really mean anything.
What? A light. Where is it? A light at the end of the darkness.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you miss one, you don't really understand what the hell they're trying to tell you. They're just saying folk tales from Viking mythology, but it doesn't add anything to my experience of the game.
Color is beautiful.
It has something to show you.
Something here to find.
Find it. Trust yourself.
It's not like fire usually is.
It's mesmerizing.
What does it mean, this color?
It has to mean something.
Liaske, how Corpo exploited in order to buy their game. Yeah, people forgetting how much the game costs. $120. The deluxe editions.
Darkness. Never easy, is it?
Always darkness. They failed the test.
What were they looking for? More rock, more darkness. Is she lost? Look, what's there? A light.
Shining.
Oh, yes.
Lighting your way.
She was lost, but now
They are here.
the hidden folk are still here. Look, over there.
What can you see?
Something different.
Go towards it.
A doorway.
Is it?
Colors.
Shifting, moving, changing.
Means something.
It must mean something.
What does it mean?
You need to keep thinking, Senua.
And yet more darkness. More rock.
We do this.
Light there.
There. Follow.
Beautiful.
Entrancing.
What does it mean?
Must mean something.
Something to be done here.
There is
What's to
something
be done?
to do. Find out.
Yes, she found a way. Sometimes things hide in the darkness.
Sometimes they hide in the light.
Follow the light.
Don't stop now.
One of the last bosses of the game was made Yasuke, but impactful and meaningful to Yasuke's role. Remember Neo? Yeah, Neo. Wait, Yasuke was the last boss in Neo. I feel like he ordered you territory. Wait, Yasuke was a boss in Neo. I didn't know that. I've never finished Neo. Oh, one of the last bosses. Oh, that's cool. That sounds cool. I like the idea of them doing it, not making him a samurai though.
This could still be a trick. It could still be a trick. You could be lost in forever.
That's actually kind of cool.
Endless darkness. I got this. Breathe. No, Senua. Turn around. Wait, listen. What was that? Poison. Is it them? Are they telling us? What are they telling us to do? There's only one way to find it. Water everywhere. This must be a special place. Senua, you have to get out of here. You could still die. There's something here. You can feel it. Can't see it, but can feel it. It feels wrong. The dead, suffering. Wasn't it pain? You could die here too, Senua. Guilt. Shame.
You could die here too, Senua. Oh, wow.
In this land, when people cannot raise their children, they will leave them in a sacred place for the hidden folk to take and care for. Sometimes these children come back, but it is said that they are changed, with a wildness in their eyes, and their parents do not want them.
A likable one on top of that. Nice. I guess they had to make him likable because he's black.
In this land, when people can
People would have raged if they made him unlikable.
Yes, my dog left alone in the darkness. It's like before. We have to get through there.
No, it didn't feel like pandering. Okay. Alright, let's play this clip. Let me play that clip. I am fucking curious to see how he was depicted. Let's play this clip. Yasuke, fuck it. Wow. Is that Nobunaga?
You again. I was so close.
Wait. That's dead, yes. Oh, so they covered his face. They didn't show him as black. They covered his face. He covered his face. It's not like a statue they erected to him. Obsidian Samurai. They really mean Yasuke. Or you can tell they voiced him by a black person. Hold on. There we go. Oh shit.
I dreamt of becoming a samurai so that I could fight for Lord Nobunaga.
I dreamt.
Who do you fight for? That spirit?
I have met men who have fought, struggled, and died to create a world without war, where people and spirits can coexist in harmony. I fight for them.
Lord Nobunaga told me that he would make me a true samurai someday.
So they are keeping it accurate.
Before it could happen. It seems you have achieved it on your own.
Yeah, that's how you do, Yasuke. His dialogue is faithful to the fact that he wasn't.
Bondage. Treated like property.
Exactly.
But then, my Lord Nobunaga granted me the title of samurai. But I couldn't save him. Like the Snake Man said, I believe only my lord could rule a world as crazy as this one. But does he really want to be resurrected?
They did this in Onimusha. Nobunaga's a demon guy resurrected. They always call him the demon. Basically, Nobunaga is like the Dracula. You know how Europeans have Dracula? Japanese fiction has done to Nobunaga what Europeans did to Vlad the Impaler. So Vlad the Impaler is Dracula. Japan has their own Dracula. That's fucking Nobunaga, and he's like a demon king all the time in their fiction.
He was an exceptional man. None can know his true feelings.
Okay, that's dope. That's how you do Yasuke reveal. Obsidian Samurai. Oh shit, Yasuke. Brilliant. That was brilliant. Funny things, I'm not offended. I mean, I don't feel offended either for you, because I think that's a good way of handling it.
Moving or not moving. Something is not right. Through there. There was something in the water. I can feel
it. Instead, we get a tale of two foreign men getting exploited and used like tools for feudal lords. That's why we play a white man killing a black man. Yeah. two gaijin fucking getting exploited.
There is a path to find Senua.
Where is it?
Always the most difficult way to go.
You have to find it, Senua.
Senua.
There must be something else to find. The path, yes, look at the rocks, that's right.
The light will guide the way.
Will it?
You have to trust it.
This is a different kind of light.
What else can you do but trust it?
She doesn't have a choice. Sometimes she needs the light, but sometimes she needs the darkness.
Here we go. That's how I see it. And yet Frenchmen or Ubisoft can't give him his own game a treat in Japan respect here.
Asking for you. What does it want from us? It knows we're here.
How can we...
How come Americans treat Japan the same respect than Ubisoft? I think people question Ubisoft's intentions. I think they're doing more for Yasuke, but they're still perpetuating the myth, man. I don't like them apologizing for the fact that Yasuke was a fucking slave. He was never a samurai. So it's like saying, oh, Japan is inclusive. Nobunaga wasn't racist. I mean, he's your vassal, he's your slave, he's your property. He was Nobunaga's property. There's no honor in that. Squire, yeah. Like a squire. His slave name was Yasuke. We're still calling him Yasuke. What happened to his mom, his dad? What was his birth name? Yasuke, using a slave name, and you have to call him a samurai at that point. Because if you call him Yasuke and you tell people he wasn't a samurai, then you're basically saying, man, Japan was really fucked up, man.
This place is playing tricks on us.
I don't like it.
Treat him better than Europeans, yeah.
They are here.
They are lurking.
But it's still, it doesn't make them any different. They still dealt in slave trade, so.
Remember the darkness in the water.
They know what you're scared of.
They can hear us.
They can hear you thinking.
They can hear what we fear. Quiet now. The hidden folk are toying with you now.
There's a reason for this.
Playing with you.
They're testing me.
Can feel that something is wrong.
Is it too late to turn back?
The hidden folk have grown malicious. What's that noise?
Something growing, something coming. We can feel it.
Something is wrong.
Yes,
It's opening up.
there is darkness in there. Your fear is in that wood.
She has to get in.
Still banned and exploit William Adams, yeah.
The light, it keeps them away. Don't listen to them.
I don't like it. I don't like it here. Trying to take you.
You're preying on your fear.
Don't let them.
shame. I don't like it in here. Senua, something is coming. Something is coming. Something is coming. Drag us down. Must find a way. Cannot continue without.
Oh shit. What the fuck? But how I like they told the story. It felt believable. Yeah. Basically, somebody told me that Yasuke couldn't fight, so Nobunaga had him stand around like a scary scarecrow. He was a Portuguese slave. 18, like, yeah, Portuguese slave. So if you check my video, my latest video on YouTube, the Yasuke one, look at the comment sections. One of my Japanese sub tells you what his role was. Yasuke's role was.
Don't go in without light. They will drag us down. Must find light. We cannot continue without.
Where the fuck do I get light then, innit?
Your darkness. The dead that you couldn't save. The drowned.
Oh, this is the villain Saga Thorfinn moment.
To drag you down.
That's the thing. They said that the samurai thing was a formality. He wasn't really a samurai. They had to give him some sort of title so that he could have him in service of him. They just wanted him to look scary. That's how racist they were. Nobunaga tried to wipe his skin off thinking it was ink, Mega. Nobunaga wasn't no progressive. He just wanted Yasuke standing there looking scary for the morale of the enemy. There was no progressiveness or respect there. In fact, he put Yasuke's life in danger knowing that he couldn't fight.
They will take you. They will try to drag you down. Don't let them. No, Saga, you can do it. You are strong.
They will always hunt her. The ones she did not save. Clasping her desperately, iron bands around her, dragging her down with them. Imploring eyes and outstretched hands. Until they fall away into darkness. Only to rise again.
Why do they keep doing this, for fuck's sake?
Endless darkness. Darkness again. To light your torch. Light your torch, Senua. Shut up.
Yeah, I know, you fuckers, man.
Up there. There.
Okay, this torch shit is going on for too long. Okay, I think I understand now what Matthew Play was talking about. Torch shit is going on for fucking way too long.
As much light as you can make. Is there enough?
The ones you lost.
The Japanese at times snakes even to their own people. Yeah.
Your pain. Turn your face to them and open your eyes. You can only hide for so long, and then you must take the plunge.
So I'll do it. The one that Mitsuhide disrespected him, he ran from battle. Nope, nothing's lagging on my end. Yep, my bitrate's fine. You should lower the quality, I think. Lower it to 720 or something.
There is a path, yes. Follow it. A path of light. Path of light, you have to go
The time is now. There is no other way. Put your head underwater.
Toshi, where'd you go? Yep, Toshi's gone. He fell into a coma.
only way. She has to go through. Stop drowning. It's okay.
What the hell? Instead of slavery being gangsters or buffoons.
We are done with this now. We are done with this. Ask them, when is it enough? Alone again. Some things can only be done alone. No sunlight.
Misery. Yeah, misery porn. Victims, yeah. It's a fine balance. See, it's a fine balance that you have to strike between empowerment and misery porn.
In the end, love lies the beginning. Make your way, and you will be rewarded.
Rewarded? And if we don't make our way?
They will kill us.
No.
Yes.
A light. A light. What are they saying? Something.
Grab the torch.
What is this place? Sky. Beautiful. How is it possible?
Dude, how long are we gonna be doing this fucking puzzle? Torch puzzle. Like, dude, I get it, but like...
Light it. Light it with your torch.
Do 1 or 2 head scratches, and that's it. I think we're done with it now.
This is where we need to go. We need to find our path into that cavern. We have to get there.
Secretly being captured, aka Freezer being the white man captured in Africa, not realize the Saiyans are bloodthirsty race that enslave and kill weaker races. Them being racist themselves, yeah.
Look, another opening.
How do we get to it?
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know. You need to know. You need to find out.
It's another test.
Don't trust it. You need to prove yourself.
She needs to prove herself.
She needs to show them that she is worthy.
Is she?
Are you worthy, Saga? Are you?
The way is blocked, but
it can be changed.
Change the world and make your life.
Make your own path.
She needs to think. Listen to this place where you belong.
The beauty of it.
You know what to do now.
What if it's not right?
You can feel that it's right. Trust yourself. There is always doubt. This is what it feels like when you're in the right place.
You know, Senua.
Dude, oh man, this is the point of the game where I'm like, okay. Thank God African culture is getting more spotlight now, yeah. Definitely agree. Africa needs to, black excellence needs to be shown. Not just Africa, black excellence. That's why I posted that tweet about the lawman Bass Reeves. The guy knew 4 or 5 languages. The guy is one of the America's greatest lawmen to ever have existed. No one talks about him. Why don't they talk about black excellence? Why does it have to be Black Panther, America, spears and bones in their noses and shit like that? Depict American black people, contemporary black people, ones in from the last like 100 years or 200 years.
She does know. Look. The path. It's there. She knows. She understands. Yes, she knows. She can keep going. You can keep going, Senua.
Dude, am I missing something here? Fascinating stuff from inventors to soldiers. Yeah. Dude, what the fuck is this puzzle, man? Yeah, this puzzle, it's just such... Okay, this is my first really big knock against this game. I think I figured it. Nope. No way in. You know what, guys? I'm done. I can't be bothered with this. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm done. I'm gonna add that to my... I'm gonna add that to my my review. So I'm gonna add that as a bullet point minus. Yep, I'm gonna add this as a minus to my work in progress review. But not the game looks. The game is not boring. It's just that puzzle section. That's how I do it. Yeah, I do work in progress. Yeah, you can put a draft and then work on it over time as you get to the game. I don't have Twitch Premium, so I have to keep it within my word count. It's really difficult, Omega. Really difficult to keep shit concise and in word count. But having a small word count teaches you to make your language more concise, communicate more with less. You know what I mean? So far, that's my review. It's an 8.4, but I might be cutting it down a little bit, depending. This score can change, Omega. This score can always change. Save. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me do it. Okay. What do you do? Do people create the worst GIFs I've ever fucking seen? They pick the worst images to create GIFs out of. Bloody hell. Blade. They just make such trashy looking GIFs. I could pick better moments from the game to make GIFs out of. Alright, Mega, thank you for sticking around. This is the longest you've stuck around in the stream. Toshi fucking fell into a coma, fam. But yeah, we're streaming this again day after tomorrow. It's a bank holiday weekend, so. Cheers, bro. Salam and dua, man.
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. 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 Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. 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 Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. 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 Swag. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck.